File 3, listening 2. 1.
Excuse me, what do you think of the new parking rules in Oslo?
It's complicated. They're building more cycle lanes, and I'm happy that it's easier to cycle in the city centre now. But what about the shops? If they remove most of the parking spaces, people will decide to stop shopping here.
According to the City Council, making things more difficult for drivers is the best way to get cleaner air in the city centre.
I agree, but like I said, it's complicated. 2.
Excuse me, sorry, but I've never seen an electric motorbike before. Can I ask how it feels to ride one?
It's great. It was a little strange at first because it's much quieter than a normal bike, but it's certainly as fast as yours.
That sounds good. How much did it cost?
Yes. Unfortunately, they're still much more expensive than petrol bikes, but I'm sure the price will come down in the next 2 or 3 years.
Oh dear, I think I'll have to keep my old motorbike for now.
3.
What's your favourite city, Jess?
Well, one of the most interesting places I've been to is Melbourne.
I haven't been there. Isn't it famous for street art?
It does have amazing street art. Personally, I think it's one of the best cities in the world for culture. There are music concerts and art shows everywhere. I even went to a gig on a tram. The band played during the tram journey. I'll send you a video. It was the coolest thing.
Thanks. It doesn't sound very relaxing, though.
OK. What's your favourite city to relax in?
4. Are you enjoying your new journey to work?
Well, walking to work during the rush hour can be frustrating, but I'm saving a lot of money and driving was stressful. Actually, by the time I get to work, I've done a good amount of exercise. On the whole, I think it's had a positive effect on my workday.
Isn't it a bit dirty and smelly walking next to all those cars and lorries?
The traffic can be noisy, but the most annoying thing is the people. There are too many people trying to walk and text at the same time. They don't look where they're going.
Did you know there's a city in China with a mobile phone lane for people to walk more safely when they use their phones?
That's funny, but it makes sense.
5.
Did you have a lovely day at the London Transport Museum? Yes, we drove a bus.
It didn't move, Mum, but you could move the steering wheel. They had some really old buses and you could go inside them.
And old trams.
The buses were better than the trams.
No, they weren't.
I thought they were, and even the cafe looked like a tube train.
Mum, it showed you how they built the tube. There was a model with little men and little tunnels. It was amazing.
They said it was one of the most dangerous jobs at that time. That bit was really interesting.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.